All right, howdy folks. I am here at Rebecca Creek Distillery. It's actually my first time here, so cool place, come check it out. But I am here with Daniel, their distiller, because we have some exciting news. They just released a grain to glass, bottled and bond bourbon. Now, for those that aren't familiar with bottled and bond, it has to meet all of bourbon's qualifications, but then there's additional steps. It's got to be made by a single distiller in a single season. It's got to be aged at least 4 years and bottled at 100 proof. So, all right, so Daniel, this is it.
Yes, sir.
So tell us about this wonderful concoction.
Well, it's a bourbon. It's been aged for 4 years here at Rebecca Creek. Brand new, number 4 char American oak barrels. And then we bottled it, proofed it to 100, and it's fantastic.
I would agree. So I got a sample of it at 120 something proof at the festival distillers dinner last year. He was kind enough to give me some. And I was like, but I had it sitting on my bar for like months, and finally I was like, oh yes, I want to open this. So I opened it and I was like, holy crap. I was blown away. So I took it to some friends of mine, all distillers, and let them try it blind, and the results were the same. Holy crap, what is this? So, other than they knew it was bourbon, they were like, this is amazing. So what makes this, your bottled and bond, unique?
Well, I think what separates it probably the most from other bottled and bonds is the yeast strain. So originally, our first grain to glass project here at Rebecca Creek was a single malt whiskey, and we used a M1 yeast strain from Fermentus. And so,
what does that mean?
it's just a strain of yeast that's typically used, but it's primarily used for scotches and single malts.
Okay.
And so we kind of kept that yeast strain as we produced more bourbon every year and laid back barrels. And so that would probably be the main defining factor of what sets it apart from other bottled and bonds here in Texas.
So that yeast strain we're not uncommon to talking about yeast in bourbons. I mean, that's kind of a pretty big, like some of them have trademarked theirs, and it's secretive, and it's passed down from the families and kept in Fort Knox, that kind of thing. So, but what this yeast, what makes it, what kind of flavors does it pass on?
To me, it's more of a full body type of spirit, more like a Scotch lovers type of bourbon. You picks up some smoky flavors, some peppery flavors, whereas a traditional bourbon is more smooth and amber and oaky and things like that.
All right, so what flavors can we expect? Because I just said, I tried it at 120, not the 100 proof. What flavors can we expect out of this?
Pretty much the same as what you tried. Just lots of undertones of black pepper and a little bit of smokiness. You'll just notice that the flavors will be a little more defined at a lower proof. When you get that higher proof, it's kind of harder to pick out the individual flavors.
All right. And so it is now available at the distillery.
Yes, sir.
It will be available at stores coming in the next few weeks, I'm guessing. Okay. And I'm guessing your usuals, your Total Wines, your Specs, Twin Liquors. That sound about that right?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right. So I'm getting head nods from around here to make sure that I'm right here. Cool. And then what is it going for?
That I'm not. Was it $49.99?
$49.99, $7.50, bottled and bond, grain to glass, made right here at Rebecca Creek in San Antonio. Pretty damn cool. So, anyways, encourage you to come buy a bottle or check your retail outlets for it. But thanks for tuning in, and thanks for your time, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Appreciate it.